All right, and we're back live.
Yeah, it's working.
All
I
right,
hear it now.
all right.
I have it pulled up on my phone, so. All right, there we go. All right, how about this? Since now they could probably hear me. How about I repeat what I said earlier?
Go ahead.
All right, so basically, I'm Pasamune. I'm a VTuber who I'm very cringe now, but I stream over Twitch and I just play video games all day and have an obsession with possums, pets, tea, and cats. So that's just a little smudge about me. So I'm highly addicted to Pepsi. Like I just bought like 96 cans of Pepsi today, so I'm drinking like a can right now.
Well, you know who else is addicted to Pepsi? Jordy Jordan.
Oh, who's that? Jordy Jordan? Who's Jordan Jordan? Who Jordy Jordan? I can't speak.
Yeah, he's my arch nemesis as a VTuber
Wait, is
and a
he?
part of my lore.
You're Laura, you don't like Jordy Jordan?
All he does is just sit around playing video games on a PS4. He streams games on a PS4. He drinks Pepsi all the time. Eats Wendy's chili.
Oh, I like Wendy's chili though. Oh, Wendy's chili is so good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Um, I recently went to this is like a limited time thing in like Florida or something. I don't know if it's like a thing on the menu now permanently, but I went to Florida and I tried like these like chili fries from Wendy's and they were so soggy and so weird.
Holy shit,
Oh,
dude! Jesus Christ!
it felt like I was eating like I don't like it was it felt like I was eating like concrete, like wet concrete mixed with like I don't know, a moldy sock or something. It was interesting.
Yeah, pretty interesting, buddy.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, Wendy's, what is happening right now? I'm going back to the big potato.
Yep. Hey, yo. Oh, you ready for the new model? Everyone?
Oh, let's see it.
Right. Like I said, this is an interim
How
model.
exciting.
I call this project I call this Neo. Like my
Mm-hmm.
original design, I called it Johan. This is
Mm-hmm.
Neo, pretty much. Um, are you all right?
Yeah, yeah. Just looking at the model. Very nice job on it.
Why, thanks. Well, I'm gonna have a radically
I
different.
originally
Well, I'm
paid
gonna have a
somebody.
radically different design. Spoiler: it's gonna be a dove.
Mm-hmm.
A dove.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a
Like with
dove.
wings?
Yeah, Swiss. I did a German black eagle back
Mm.
in with the German coat of arms. Now it's gonna be a Swiss dove.
Ooh. Wait, what's the difference between a Swiss dove?
A dove.
Wait,
A dove. A dove, basically.
is
A
there
dove from Switzerland.
is there a difference between the ones that are American? Is there different types of doves?
No, a dove
Wait,
like
hold
you would
on. Did
see
I?
flying up from the a dove like you would see from the like you would see up like you would see in the lore of heaven like Jesus and all
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Are there different breeds?
Pretty much. But I'm just doing a traditional white dove like you would
What?
see in the marriage and all and all that in in Christian ceremonies and all that.
Mhm.
But
Oh my god, I didn't know there was different ones.
well, the nationality is from Switzerland. It's from
Oh
Switzerland.
wow. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, there's so many. Why are there so many? There's so many. Oh, I found the one they have yet.
Yep.
How interesting. So you can have like wings and stuff on your model.
Yeah, this is an
Oh.
interim model. Yeah, I pretty much like them huge woman, basically. First off, you got the boobs, the butt, and the belly. It makes it all a holy trinity. Makes it all a holy trinity.
It's kind of funny to me how like it was so funny to me when you made. Do you remember making the fan art that you made for me?
Oh yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much, dude.
It was so funny because I was looking at that and I was like, wow, my character is like complete opposite because I got no boobs and I'm just a stick. I'm a board. So it was really funny to watch, like see something different. I thought it was really creative.
Yeah, I did that for a VTuber named Guppy Nemo, and she sent a reply, and she said, if you want, the only way you're gonna gain any booba, she's gonna gain any booba is by gaining a lot of weight.
Honestly, I feel that. I fucking feel that. I feel like I have to go to like McDonald's 7 times a day to like even gain weight.
Yeah, like that, that Morgan Spurlock dude from Super Size Me.
Yeah. Oh my god, that movie's so funny. They made a second one. If you did, there's a second one now.
Yeah, where he went to like a Chick-fil-A or something.
Yeah. Apparently, I haven't watched the second one, but I thought the funny one was really I thought the first one was funny. If I can speak right now, my brain is all over the place.
Yes. Mine too. From.
It reminded me of.
Yes.
Oh, go on.
No, you go on.
No, go on.
Sorry, I'm just shaking myself.
Fine. It reminded me of like I feel like I've seen like another movie that was like also like, oh, if you eat this, blah 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 happens, and I can't remember the name, but I remember it was like it like reminded me. Like I got reminded of it while I was watching Super Size Me, and I was like, "What the heck is going on? Why am I getting these flashbacks?"
Well, I heard that Spurlock lost the weight that he gained from the thing by a vegan
He
diet.
actually gained weight during it.
Yeah, he gained like not much, about 20 pounds. He was able to lose weight because he had a wife who was a vegan, and she put him on a diet plan that helped him lose the weight.
Okay.
I mean, Nikocado Avocado used to be a vegan,
Oh my gosh.
and that helped him maintain his weight. But now,
he is my favorite person to talk about. You literally can see not only like his like weight gain, and obviously like people are the weights, but like it's almost sad in a sense, like watching his YouTube channels, or like his videos, because like he's like descending into madness, It's like quite alarming.
I know, right? That's what happens if you upload. You're gonna upload. You gotta upload, not stop persistently. You gotta travel light in order to survive.
Well, it's also like I can't like the amount of like I'm never like saying I eat McDonald's like once a week. I really like McDonald's, but it's like also like after you eat fast food for a while, it starts to like have negative effects. It has like I don't, maybe it's like a chemical or something they put in it, but it's like it just makes you feel gross,
I know,
like,
right?
I remember I ate like what did I eat? I think I ate like it was like Wendy's or something for like 2 weeks straight, and I was like, wow, that was a mistake. It hurts. My poor liver and my stomach and everything. What is going on?
I hear you, buddy. And my favorite snack has always been grapes.
Oh, see this? Do you like what are they called? Like the green grapes or the purple ones?
My most favorite color of the grapes is green, but I love grapes because you can just pop them in your mouth, crunch them. It's very savory.
I like the purple ones, but like I like the ones with. I'm a weirdo, so I have to like feel the grape in order to make sure it's like firm. Because I don't like eating the squishy grapes. I don't know why. The squishy grapes, I touch them and I'm like, I don't want to eat that. So I I have to like go through like an entire bag of grapes and like pick out like the hard ones and stuff.
Well, it's an annoying thing, but it's better than just eating like chips or chocolate all the time. I mean, I like eating stuff like those like every American does, but
Yeah.
I
In
but
moderation, of course.
but you know, I really but you get tired after a while. I don't really, but the sweetness of the grapes, it's a lot. It tastes grapes taste a lot sweeter to me, obviously because of the natural sugars in it.
Mm-hmm. I also think that like since it's been like so hot, like grapes is like so refreshing. You know, it has like the juice, and it's like, oh man, on a hot summer day, because I don't know what the weather has been like for you, but here it's been like 97 and like 95 degrees, and it's like terrible. So like, gosh, I might go some grapes so I can like sit outside and eat them. That sounds quite nice, actually.
Well, I like fruit and I like fruit flavorings. Like I'm drinking a Canada Dry ginger ale and raspberry lemonade.
Wait. Are those separate drinks or the same? Like combined?
It's a ginger ale
Wait.
product. We were at I was out shopping with my grandparents at a Sam's Club, and I found an entire case filled up, but
What?
but it
Wait,
took.
I did. Wait. So it's a Canada Dry flavored ginger ale.
Well, it's a raspberry flavored Canada Dry.
I've never heard of them making flavors. What?
Yeah.
They have flavors now? Wait a second. I'm Googling this. What do you mean they have flavors right now? I want some flavors right now. That's amazing.
I know.
Canada Dry fruit. Oh my god, there's flavors. I've been just buying like the normal one my entire life. I didn't know they made flavors.
Well, that's why I like fruit having like that's why I enjoy fruit and fruit flavorings because they taste good. They taste really good, and I grew up in a Mexican family.
Mm-hmm.
I live with a Mexican family in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Tropical.
Oh, I see.
So, but
Um,
so yeah, the tastes. So I have like really tropical tastes.
I've been like, I don't know, I've been pretty, from like probably like, I don't know, maybe my entire life. I've
Yes.
always been indoors, so I haven't had the like opportunities to try fruit flavored things that much. And I went to Disney for the first time, and I tried a fruit bar, and I've never tried a fruit bar before, and it was strawberry, and I couldn't believe it. It was like it was tropical, it was like cold, it was refreshing, and I was so amazed by it that I ordered like as soon as I got home. I ordered like 7 of them, like 7 boxes of them. I couldn't believe it. That's something I definitely need to try more.
I know, right?
Fruit things.
Yeah, I know, right? Always try to follow your food plate. Eat kids, fruit, vegetables, grains, and protein.
Oh man, I always have a hard time with the vegetable things. Brussels sprouts scare me.
Hug.
I'm not a fan of them.
Well, when I was like 9 or something, it was back in 2011. I was watching. I remember a thing called Fizzy's Lunch Lab on PBS Kids Go, and it was about an eccentric inventor who creates inventions and recipes that promote healthy eating and exercise and all that shit. And so and his nemesis was was this maniacal dude named Fast Food Freddy who runs a thing across the street.
Fast Food Freddy. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Whoever named him did a great job.
he sells all the worst fast food you can imagine. Burgers, pizza, carbonated syrups. He actually had a product called the Fruit Light Juicy Drink Liquid.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
He's like the perfect villain to a vegetable hero.
Yep. So yeah. So.
It's just wild.
Want to get on to our topics?
Yeah, of course. What shall be the first thing we talk about?
I would say Kson and Nazuna. I hear rumors that they were Coco and Rusia respectively.
Yeah, I think that's like I feel like that's a how do we say, an open secret at this point, like, because like you can change VTubers and stuff, and you can change content styles, but the voice always stays there, you know.
I know, right?
I honestly didn't recognize the new girl who
Nazuna?
I believe her name was. Yeah, I didn't recognize her because I didn't really watch her streams or anything. So everybody was like freaking out, and I was like, "Who is this person? What are you talking about? What's going on?"
Yeah, and I watched Nazuna a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Zuna a bit. She was really fun. She was almost like Pecan-chan.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I watched Kson. I watched her. I didn't really watch her time when she was like involved in HoloLive.
Yeah, she was back when she was Kiru Coco the Dragon.
Yeah, I didn't really watch her content that much, but since she's been like out of there and making her own content and stuff, I've been like, you know, dabbling around when I have the free time and I'm not sleeping and stuff. I've been like dabbling around, and I saw like I randomly walked into her stream, and I was like, why is she in a hot tub? What is going on? She was in like a hot tub, and like apparently her model was just like submerged in it. I was like, what's going on? But unfortunately, it's like really hard for me to watch her streams because I don't, you know, I'm not a native Japanese speaker. So
Yeah,
like,
me neither, buddy.
I'm sitting there trying to understand. I'm like, yes, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah. Of course, no one knows what's going. No one knows what's going on. But then, the next day or two,
videos.
I woke up to memes. That's where I learned this term called pitan.
Oh, small, right?
Yeah.
Small.
He was like pitan.
Right? Yeah.
Pitan.
Okay. I was about to say.
Boing boing be, boing boing de takara. That's what I think she's saying right there.
That's ultimately like when I like recognize. I watched a video of her debut, and it was like people were like, oh, I recognized. There was a comment that was like, oh, I recognized her as soon as she said pecan, boing, no boing, or boing boing or something like that. And I was like, why does this sound familiar? And I had to like search more, and I'm like, oh, I see. I know what this is now. It was like an eye-opening moment for me.
Yeah, I know, right?
I really had to think about it because I was so confused. I'm bad at keeping up with the names, so people could say like names to me and be like, "Oh, well, this person is this person." And I'm like, "Who?" But then they could like show me like their model or whatever, and I'm like, "Oh, I understand. That's so and so." And they're like, "Yes." That's a problem I always have.
Yeah, same for me, buddy. Same for me. And yeah. So I hear of so I hear that's commonplace for a lot of transgender people. Obviously, you have the HRT, the hormones, and all that to help you get to a desired shape.
Mm-hmm.
and all the surgeries and all that. For trans women, hormone promotes breast development, but it's not as powerful in trans women as it is in cis women because obviously you're not born with a uterus or ovaries or shit like that. You have to get your estrogen somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Been like such a newsworthy like. I know that a lot of VTubers don't really want to talk about this stuff or like talk about like I guess really politics in general, but I'll never shy away from it because like with transgender issues or like politics issues or whatever, it's not, it's really sad that like politics nowadays is like something that you can't like not
yeah,
talk about.
you can't escape it. It's propaganda ever.
You literally like I opened like I think this morning, right? Like I was like la di da da da. I'm awake. I'm gonna go get Pepsi and open up Twitter. And then I open up Twitter and then I get smacked by like terrible news and shit. And like it's just really sad that I feel like a lot of YouTubers try to shy away from it because that's traditionally what it's done. But it's unfortunate that politics issues like trans stuff or issues of like gay marriage and whatnot actually are affecting people's lives now, and it's like it's just really sad to see.
Well, a lot of people, a lot of
That's my
Asian.
take on just everything.
Yeah, I know. You cannot escape politics. People just want to have a people just want to have a good time.
Yeah, well, back when, for example, I was younger, politics didn't really used to be this big thing. Like how do I say this? It used to be like um, a select group. If you were interested in it, you would obviously talk about it and stuff like that. But not everybody did that. But now I feel like nowadays, you have to talk about it. Like you have to have a take on it, and it just makes me really sad
Yeah, it makes me sad.
that
It
people
makes me
feel
sad.
pressured.
It makes me sad too. Too, dude. I just want to have a good time, and yeah, where has this world come to now? And yeah, and
It's just personally,
well,
I think that at least the U.S. government, I don't know how it is in other countries, like a lot of people feel that they need to put their opinions and put their voice out there, even if they don't want to. They feel like they have to due to all the sense thing our government has been doing. It's just really sad to me.
yeah, I know.
Continue what you were saying.
So so yeah, so yeah. That's why people are looking into to Asian forms of entertainment, to Asian entertainment like K dramas and anime and all that, because they provide you with with the story, boom, and
Well, also, there's also another reason. For example, just look at the entertainment we're producing, Like, as bad as it sounds. Like, did you watch the Resident Evil, like, thing on Netflix?
no,
Don't. It's terrible. That was supposed to be like gotcha, this is a big show. This is going to be the big show of our generation. It's Resident Evil. It's terrible. If you want, I can give you like a quick rundown. Um,
um, uh,
essentially,
maybe after the show.
continue. Yeah.
So so so, so yeah.
I definitely just my take on it. Everything that like has been going on with politics and the things that we're producing currently, that's just like yeah, people are gonna go out and find different things in different media, and it's not like TV, for example, just completely died out. Like only I think the older generation kind of does TV. While the young kids are playing their Fortnites and watching Fortnite VTubers and YouTubers and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think that's my take on it.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of the trends moving and also a lack of content on other things.
Yep. And yeah, with the other Hollywood is desperately trying to yeah, Hollywood's desperately trying to get people to trying to get people to get on there to get there, but now and and children's attention spans are starting to
Lessen.
yeah, that's why people are going to. That's why these kids today they're going to their TikToks or whatever.
I actually read a really good. I'll probably like link it to you later, but it was like a video on like how, like TikTok is worse. I think the title was like TikTok is worse than what we really think it is, because of like how it's made by a company that literally gets data for like the government and stuff and has like data and they like sell data and stuff. And I was like, whoa. I went through all these like dark things and it's like it made me really feel like, man, we live in a society. When I learned about all this stuff, when I was like, whoa, what is like it's affecting, it's just crazy. When you learn about how a company is doing things and how a company is like feeding into, the what's next question, and you really see the effects on, say, the younger generation, aka like, kids with TikTok and stuff, or even like as a business standpoint, you see like for content creators, for TikTok is the place, but it used to be like that. That's the scary part, everything's starting to like revolve around it.
I
I
know.
find that interesting.
So, well, yeah, yeah, China yeah, but it's all a matter of free speech. That's why TikTok is blowing up, like it is right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and what I find interesting is that like other countries have like flat out banned TikTok, and like even our like we're like ban TikTok, but don't ban TikTok, but ban TikTok, but don't ban TikTok, and like we're going in like circles with it, and I'm like I don't know what's going on anymore. It's so confusing to me.
Well, why don't they license the TikTok brand to to contractors?
Well, it's because it's so from what I learned about it is that so do you remember Musically?
Oh yeah, that became
It,
TikTok.
yeah, they bought Musically for like I don't know, like 62 billion or million or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's kind of scary that like while we should probably be able to find other options other than TikTok. They're buying out the competition and it's completely legal and it's like scary. So that's why like at the moment, like for example, like nobody uses Facebook anymore, or really Instagram. Everybody really hates Facebook. And that's why they like rebranded to Meta in order to like try to like be like, hey, we still exist. We're becoming the up and coming platform. But everybody's like, TikTok, nobody cares. Facebook, shut up.
Yeah, it's gonna be the next MySpace. Facebook is gonna be the new MySpace. Instagram is gonna be the new MySpace.
Yeah. Like I think how do I say this? Facebook is like such a family thing, and everybody was like, personally, I've never had a Facebook. I've always like that is stupid. I don't want to know what my grandmother is doing. Keep that to yourself, grandma. Where it's just like things like, oh, the people got like, it all comes back to like social media addiction, where like people are unfortunately addicted to social media. Even I'm addicted to social media. It's a weird like oh just had a good walk today, status, the post your status thing, and then you get dopamine when people like interact with that, and you see a lot. And fortunately, like Facebook just doesn't do it anymore because nobody wants like at least I think as like as the how do I say this, the greater crowd doesn't want just validation from their like parents on Facebook. That's why TikTok I think is blowing up because they have an algorithm that just feeds people content over and over and over and like so much content that your thing is bound to get looked at. You know.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
That's my take on it.
Yeah, I know.
But like in Facebook, you have to like look through things. You have to like, oh, I need somebody's name to look to find their profile and look them up and stuff like that. And like for stuff on like you even see Twitter and like YouTube doing this, where it's like they're just like, we have so much content. You don't like this content? It doesn't matter. Look at it. You know, it's like just no, too much.
I know,
Too
right?
much content.
Yep. So much content.
Hmm?
Are you all right? You were just sorting out.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Oh, it's probably something on my end.
It might be the connection.
Yeah, it's probably something on my end. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, it's something. Something that I think Elon Musk should do is buy the Walt Disney Company. Then Disney would be a symbol of freedom of expression for all and creativity for all. Anything you put your mind to.
I feel like Disney is already that, but they're kind of getting a bit screwed over. Disney might not even like exist, which is why I went to Disney. Their future isn't looking very good, just like how Twitter's future isn't looking very good. That's why I think Elon Musk shouldn't, because he's already in hot water with Twitter. He's getting sued by Twitter, by the way.
I know that. Disney and Twitter. I mean, Disney should buy Twitter, and Elon Musk should buy Disney.
I don't know. I feel like they're such different things that it would be hard to like they're such different companies, if that makes sense, that it would be hard to like put them under one person's belt, you know? Because like Disney, like, God, what even are they? A mega corporation? They
own
merch, show,
they own ABC, they own,
and like there's just like
ESPN, they own Marvel, they own Lucasfilm, they own and they even bought 21st Century Fox. They bought Fox. Now it's called 20th Century Studios.
Yeah. It's just wild, but it's just wild. But because they're such different things, like Twitter is just legit a messaging board. Like I can't imagine them being bought by the same person. And also, like I feel like this is just gonna sound weird. The people that Disney is targeting, like with Fox and with I don't know, animation studios and stuff, aren't really like targeting people like on Twitter very much, or targeting people who use Twitter, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for
it's
kids.
Like because like the people who like I'm just gonna say it, they're boomers. The people who own Disney are just
okay,
boomers.
boomer.
They're literally boomers who don't really understand the internet. How many times have we seen like them literally hiring people to direct the movie that's like, haha, look at all these internet memes, even though they did for like 2 years, you know? Like, you know that time they're literally hiring people to make their stuff try to like relatable, you know? They're out of touch.
Right.
That's what I think. So I just think the Twitter thought of Twitter and the existence of Twitter is just so out of their league, you know? Like, cause like if they buy Twitter, are they gonna buy Reddit? They don't even know what Reddit is. They're just thinking, if they even know what Reddit is, they probably think it's just like a bunch of morons talking about stuff. And yes, that is what Reddit is.
Yep. Basically,
Yeah.
yes. And Discord too.
Oh gosh, Discord is I don't. Okay, I'm gonna rant about Discord. I don't understand why everybody went to go use Zoom. It makes no sense. Like Discord is literally a free thing, and they set up like spaces so you could like do school stuff. So it makes like no sense to me why everybody moved to Zoom. Because I'm pretty sure like they have like you can only have 60 members um in a Discord call at once, but you have like I don't know up to like 5,000 people on a server at once. It's like crazy, or even more than that. So it's like to me, it's like mind blowing that people are just using Zoom instead of like Discord or Skype, maybe even.
All right.
It's like Skype has always been there and will always be there because it's owned by Microsoft. I think, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I think they're owned by Microsoft. And like they're just simpler like things to do with it.
All right.
If they choose the more complicated thing. And it's also boomers not knowing how to navigate UIs again.
Yeah. Yep.
For example, like that one dude was like in court on Zoom, and he was a corn. Like he couldn't he turned himself into a piece of corn on Zoom, and he couldn't turn it back, and he was like in court. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why are boomers doing this?
Well, yeah, I've heard of these Geico ads that are basically that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, what else shall we talk about? Shall we move on to the
HoloTempus, yes. HoloTempus.
Whatever. Okay, so that is the Hollow Stars mail group, I believe, right?
Yeah, the new Hollow Star.
But English division.
Yeah, the new division, yes.
English division.
Yep, and their name.
So,
go on.
Wait, what are their names?
Oh, let me look them up. Ragnus Altier, Regis Altair, Magni Desmond, and there was a little cartoon of him on Twitter, and with the little arm thing, him looked like an octopus, and he looks like and he looks like and he was like, "Hello, Twitter."
My first impression of this was like I didn't even see like the artwork at all at first. I just like saw somebody's comment lying to a live whatever. I was like, huh? What the hell is this? I clicked on it and it's just like a thread of people bashing on the model, and I'm like, what is even going on? But apparently somebody that they don't like that his eyes are like too close or something, but like I don't know, man. People are like so absorbed in it, and it's not like really their place to talk about the model's style. You know, it's not their model, so. But like, there's just so much of it. But the memes that have like come out of this is so good.
I know, right? So yeah, adventure.
Have any of them debuted?
Not yet. So yeah.
No, not yet.
Not yet. It says here in the dates.
Wait,
I'm reading here right now. Their
okay.
first debut thing, Hello World, and they even have like a little comic thing on their site. It says here, stars, okay. Meet the adventurer, meet the alchemist, meet the gladiator.
Oh, the alchemist gladiator. Wow. Okay. They have like medieval roles. Okay. Interesting. They're like, okay. Wait. What did I think here it is. So the nearest debut is at July 22nd, 6 p.m. PST.
Oh,
they're all, and then for the blue-haired one, the Regis
Altair. It's like it's like a, it's like
Yeah,
it's like it's like a JRPG.
maybe he's the main character. Um, yeah, he debuts on the 22nd, which is in 2 days. Interesting.
God damn, really?
Oh man, oh crap, I'm a dummy. I missed going back to the Kson thing. I missed her debut. Fuck, I was gonna watch it. I missed it. I'll have to like find a VOD or something.
Well, I saw that I was watching it with my mother. I saw that her mouth couldn't move because of a problem with her internet.
Really? What? What?
And she was using a 3D model, which was really weird. Which looked really weird.
What? A 3D model?
Yeah, I think it was made on Blender.
A 3D model very soon.
Yeah, I think it was made on Blender.
I'm gonna be getting a 3D model like that's like made on Blender and stuff very soon. I'm having that hard time with waiting for a like, do you ever want to commission an artist but they're like closed?
I couldn't
like,
even.
That's what I'm going through. Like I've been waiting.
Dude, I've been
waiting like months at this point.
Dude, I'm trying to push affiliate. I can't pay for shit right now, man.
Hey, it's the little steps. I've oh god, a lot of sleepless nights I've been like working. See.
Same.
And but anyways, I totally have to watch a video of that and go back and watch her debut. I'm definitely gonna. Here. Let me make a sticky note of this because I definitely want to watch their debuts. I haven't heard their voices or anything, but just by judging how the characters are, I'll probably like Regis or Axel the most. Nice. Or maybe Magine? Magine? Is that how you say his name?
Magni Desmond.
Yeah, probably like him, maybe. I don't know. I'm like conflicted. They have like all different artists, and like it's like really hard for me to like pick one, you know? I don't know how good voices will match up, you know?
Well, yeah.
I'm really curious. Oh, and they open the HoloStar applications too.
Well, I prefer to just be an indie until Bishoujo. I'd like to join Bishoujo.
Mm-hmm.
Be with the rat.
I was actually considering some VTuber groups, but a lot of the groups I'm not very interested in. And also, it just seems like a lot of hard work, and I'm a bit of a lazy person. Like I woke up at like 1 p.m. today and like tweeted good morning, and people were like, it's not morning, and I'm like, it is to me.
that was me pretty much ever since day one of my career.
Sleep is an illusion, and if you do sleep, it's forever.
You die.
So, that's what I've been going. Yeah. Like, for example, like probably what time? The latest I can stay up is like about 3:10 my time, 3 a.m. 3:10 my time a.m. Because I do have to work tomorrow, and I'm already gonna be sleeping on like like 3 hours of sleep something, so I'm gonna be doing my best. But I definitely wanted, like, I've been having like such a great time, like talking, just hanging out and stuff. Like it's been such a blast, and thank you for like inviting me and stuff. I'm a little awkward, and I feel like I've been talking a lot because I'm a bit nervous, but I've honestly had such a great time.
Thanks, and I think I'm wanting to get off too. I have something coming up. Do you want to end this?
Whatever is comfortable for you.
Okay.
Whatever time.
Okay, well, I think that above does it. But first, before I go, I'll have those links to you on I'll have those links to you in your DMs.
definitely link me the what's it called? The animations that you
Sup,
were talking about.
Super
I'm
Planet
very curious
Dolan.
about that.
Super Planet Dolan. Lin.
Super Planet. No, let me look that up.
Dolan.
Super Planet Dolan. Because I've been learning like animation myself. It's all 2D animation. I'm not making any progress because I suck.
Well,
But
I consider myself
I'm, like, super
mainly
interested.
proficient at like drawing.
Mhm.
And now I want to rig, but most of all, I wanted to be a YouTube animator on YouTube before becoming a VTuber here on Twitch.
Mhm. Oh really?
Oh yeah.
I was actually gonna go down that route. If I learned, I have like a hard time with like animation, like via like how do I say this? Like doing it in steps. Like there's different layers. It's so confusing to me. And I wanted to be like how do I say this? Do you know like those people who have an animation and then they talk about stories and stuff? I wanted to be like a story time like YouTuber, but
Yeah, like
I ended up
Wolfie
becoming a
Q and
VTuber,
Marie Q and Jaden.
Yeah. But then I was like, oh crap, I can't draw. Shit. I can't animate either. What do I do? So those are definitely skills I'm trying to work on. But it takes so long.
Yeah, you especially might like this, Drew. Now, have you ever seen a show like The Last Airbender or Ruby where the style's like anime and
Yeah. I love Ruby. Oh my god. RWBY?
yeah, I love Ruby
the
as well.
characters.
I love Ruby as well, buddy.
Oh really? What's your favorite character?
My favorite character would ought to be Ruby herself.
Oh really? I really like Yang. I think she's so cool.
Yeah,
And, like,
Yang's
fire
amazing.
I think her design is like so unique. Before I nerd out and everything, I think it's best to get going.
Same. Have a good one.
Alright.
Bye. Thanks for thanks for being on the show.
Of course, thank you so much for inviting me. It's been a while since I've just like, sat down and chilled out and talked about, things that interest me and whatnot and interest you. It's been a lot of fun.
I know. Bye.